Yo, what is up? We are back finally. Um, it's been a minute. I've been slacking. Well, not really slacking. I've been working on other things, but I haven't had time for this. But now I'm about to make time, record a bunch of videos, watch a bunch of movies, hopefully get some downtime and play a couple of games or whatnot, just so I can, relax. Because this has been a heck of a semester. But anywho, let's get to it, man. Coming back to these movie reviews, I got a bunch of movies that want to talk about, shows, anime. There's a bunch. So let's start off with what I've been neglecting to do for a minute. All right, so here is Gran Turismo. I finally watched it. Took me I don't know how long, and I when did I buy this movie? Like, ooh wee, it's been a minute. I bought this movie a good bit ago, and now I'm finally have time to watch it. And I will say, this movie grows on you, man. I didn't. First off, I didn't know that it was based on a true life story or a real life story. Well, it says it up there based on a true story. I read it on the thing, so obviously, right? But some people say that, and they greatly exaggerate what the movie is actually about. But I will say, this movie was pretty good, man. I really enjoyed the acting from the main character, Jan, and him finding the courage to follow his dreams and do what he wants to do, even though there are times where some people didn't believe in him. But at the same time, they give you the perspective. So, say his parents, his father, his father wants the best for him, but he also wants him to live in reality as well. And sometimes living in reality means taking a step back and figuring out, is your dream possible, and in the course of how the real world works, right? Because in the real world you gotta pay bills, uh, make money, survive, be able to sustain yourself, and stuff like that, right? And granted, he's still young. Like, I want to say he's not even that far into college yet, and he's still like, I want to do this, or he's not that far into college, or he's about to get out of college, and he's got to make a decision as far as his career goes, right? And I am impressed with how they told this story. Now, I think it also has some exaggerations, especially with the main antagonist. I won't call him a villain, but more so an antagonist. The dude who drives a golden Lamborghini, chauvinistic, very in your face. I'm the real butthole, and I gotta do all this, and I'm gonna do all this because I can, and I got money, and blah blah blah. Stuff like that, right? And yeah, he was a throwaway character, anyways. But I did like the acting from his father. I forget his name. I've seen him in plenty of other stuff. I've seen him in Guardians of the Galaxy. Seen him in Fast and Furious. He's been in a ton of things, and this movie actually really highlighted his acting. So much so that it actually brought me to a tear, because there was a moment in this movie that actually brings you back down to human. I'm not going. It's probably not. This movie's old, so everybody's probably seen it, but it actually brought a tear to my eye. So I actually highly recommend this. I was not expecting this movie to be that good at all, especially since it's the title of a game, but it's based on a true story of a guy who goes from playing a game to actually racing in Formula Racing. So it's pretty dope. Um, yeah, let me know your thoughts on this. If I had to give this a rating, I'd give it a 8 out of 10. To be real with you, it was actually really good. Give it an 8 out of 10. Let me know your thoughts on it. Um, and yeah, recommend it to your friends. Watch it yourself. I don't know where it's streaming at, but you'll be able to find it. And yeah, catch you on in the next one.